Yeah. Check the levels of it. You check the levels of it. Check the levels of it. We check the levels of it. 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 We check the levels of it. Checking all the levels of it. We're checking levels, yeah, we check the levels. Here we checking levels, man. Yeah.
We wanna breathe, we wanna live. We get the people that wanna live. I had a girl that was down to ride with me. Hesitation was unknown. A true muse to my musical soul. Made my mind speed when I was slow. She loved me deep, constantly. Trust did not need diamonds and gold. Emotions taught, laughter shown. Heartbeats warm, my pure passion grows. When she speaks, her vocal cords disperse words when heard a perfect note. So whenever I'd need to talk, she was the first person I would call. First of all, a relationship, it is cursed to fall without trust within. In the beginning is where it starts. Take off, you glide and you fall apart. Thoughts of mine were borderline, half truths kinda before a lie. To hide a fact that might upset them is like a white lie called deception. Rage of a woman scorned. You felt the moment your heart was torn. I didn't ever wanna see the morning before. Look at me be reborn. Happened between us, man from Mars, woman from Venus. Connect like vagina to penis. Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden. In paradise, on the wrong track, get off the next station. Waiting, getting impatient. Me and my snake were facing temptation. Age of a woman's gone. If for the moment your heart was torn, I couldn't ever want to see the morning. Look at me be reborn. It's love knows, 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 it's love knows, love knows, yeah, it's love knows. We were a song, the music and I was lyrics for Hardy Goodbye was written, we were so far from finished. No lies, I wrote lines for no other women. So when my muse open the rise, we could rap beginnings. A new song, moving on from love struck teens. Going the wrong way on a one-way street. Kick back, relax, baby, let me set the scenery. I'm looking deep into get greedy, here's a light. Surroundings are getting hazy and needs a neighbor to stabilize. We're so close, our breathing is harmonious. We're in sync and I think our hearts are so melodious. But I'm so not over us, time don't heal all of us. I miss my paradise, the woman I love and I trust. I post this note to the notice board of my love life. Wish I could kiss you even if it was just one time. One time, just one time, one time, one time. Even if it was one time, even if it's just one time, just a one time. Love life with your love notes, cause you know we're gonna do it like a love note. That's when I'm singing to you with my little we wanna breathe, we wanna live. We get the people that wanna live. We wanna breathe, we wanna live. We get the people that wanna live. Yeah. The situation, you run a date and you give her flowers. You want her to enter your house even for just an hour. The ice is broken with the surface on the kitchen counter. This the beginning, thinking to get the showers. Trust emotion, she shows her seductive power. You can't talk this, she's topless and wearing half a trouser. She wants a man to take her from behind, a hiding cower. I'm not liking, I'm like a lion, I like to devour. Bring a sauce to the table, more sweet and sour. We'll be leading the fire, tease, please, desires. Kiss lips, tasting all the gracious flavors. Turning your destiny dancing into a great oasis. Let his fingers fondling, feeling all over her. Of course, the top of her body's hard as a cold of earth. I'm giving all to her, she can give it all to me. I'm seeing fire in the rise, that's how it ought to be. It's kinda orderly the way we're doing all of this. Don't bother talk to me, just walk to me and blow a kiss. I'm ready for hot sex, foreplay, a lot left. Ice cube, whipped cream, strawberries and chocolate. I want your brass claws, progressing the blindfold. Part of your lips, you don't know what I'm putting in, but I know honey's dripping on your top flipping your moans, so my hands are slowly stroking down if you're watching the zones. I feel the body shown, climbing up every step, like the back of your neck, help you remove the dress, suck on your earlobes, yeah, we're getting bare close, to jumping under the covers, fucking like other lovers, so put the rubber on, up ready for baby making, screaming my name and making crazy faces, so baby take it, now my body's entwined, I'm on top of the side of yours, her hand slapping the walls, pick her up, attacking doors, turn her over, so my back is now smacking the floor, then it gets kinda raw, my back is kinda sore, she bit and scratch my back with claws, like a pack of wolves, I'm lashing like a stallion, riding you like a horse, put the bit in your mouth, breathing the saddle, and you're not making any sense when you're talking, baby, you're babbling, you know my body's very wet, dripping and dripping in, especially sensitized to my left, I'm dipping in, I see your hair as a man, gripping and grabbing the bed, it's the effect you get, letting your back bend, shivers a spin.
Check the levels of it. We check the levels of it. We check the levels of it. We check the levels of it. 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 We check the levels of it. Checking all the levels of it. We checking levels, yeah, we check the levels. Check the levels of it. We check the levels of it. Check the levels of it. We check the levels of it. 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 We check the levels of it. Checking all the levels of it. We checking levels, yeah, we check the levels. Here we checking levels. Check the levels of it. We check the levels of it. We check the levels of it. We check the levels of it. 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 We check the levels of it. Checking all the levels of it. We checking levels, yeah, we check the levels. Here we checking levels, man. Check the levels of it. Checking all the levels of it. We checking levels, yeah, we check levels of it. Here we checking levels, man. Check the levels. Here we checking levels, man.